Jesse, this slap.
Tell me what's going on, what the fuck is up? Been on one hell of a run since the team clicked up. JC, no hundreds, Busby, and I am our team McFly, giving views from the lenses of our eyes. Ain't cross no lines, never hop no fence. Years on the grind, knowledge immense. Just speaking our minds about a world so dense. Now it's time to realign with some illogical sense.
We can just, we can just press
just
the...
whenever, whenever you're ready, dog.
You literally just said whenever you're ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Like,
I thought you would press the record thing. Anyway, this is episode 327.
327
of the most consistent podcast. And yeah, we go. Give me a hell yeah. There you go. That's what
there it is.
There you
Free
go.
from the buttons.
The buttons. As you can see, JC No Hundreds is back. Better. And I am Mr. Busby.
Big Busby problems.
Of course.
Big Busby problems.
And
you know me.
oh, you got rid of the go nature rock.
No, it's still there.
There you
See,
go.
you just gotta wait for it, bro. It's
You
coming.
gotta put the McFly.
Yeah.
That's how it ends.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Anyway, how you doing? Feeling better?
Hell no.
Okay. Well,
Give me a. Nah, not that.
No, I do feel bad. I mean, shit, I'm still sick, but I feel a lot. I feel a
that
whole lot better
sounds-
than what I felt
why does
like last
Austin
week.
sound sick? On the sound.
He probably is. I don't know.
Give me a hell yeah.
He's a sick motherfucker.
This is how it went. Literally, for like the last 2-3 what week? I don't even know what time is.
Time is a blur.
Yeah. So it went Halloween. Where Giannis and I were Big Maui, Little Maui from Moana.
I saw that.
Yeah.
So, that was dope. It was a great experience. But of course, we're all around kids and all that. So I'm like, all right, I'm literally on the clock. Like, something's about to go down. And then, what's today? Today's the
17th.
Sure.
What?
No.
15th.
15th.
Yeah.
Man, you were way off.
I know,
I know
right?
time is a
He
real
said,
damn.
wait.
As we're recording, yeah, it's the 15th.
So then it gets to the 6th, so the 7th, right? Like the morning of last week's episode, and I wake up and I'm just fully
Sweating.
yeah. But I had already started feeling it earlier in the week, and so I'm like, please just get me to Saturday. Like, just get me to Saturday.
Yeah. Like, let me just get through this motherfucker.
Nah, Friday hits, and I text you guys, and I'm thinking like, okay, like, get at least push back. And you guys are like, nah, we're still gonna record. And then in my head, I'm like, man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck this bullshit. I'm leaving. I ain't recording shit no more. Fuck this. And then about an hour later, I was like, nah, they doing the right thing. I can't record. This is that bullshit. Y'all gotta keep doing this. Like, I can't do this. And then I ordered off Grubhub. From Outback. Like, this is literally like how I know I'm about to have like the most sickest fucking week ever. I order off of Grubhub from Outback. The driver gets to Outback. Next thing I know, my order's canceled.
What?
And mind you, like, we ain't talking about no regular like order. Like, I'm fixing to have a
Like
ribeye.
a feast.
Yeah.
Not for
And
real.
then the reason for the cancellation is the restaurant is closed. And I'm like, restaurant ain't closed. It's 7:30.
What?
And I'm like, so what's going on? So I call in. They saying the restaurant's closed, but clearly I'm talking to somebody. So what's going on? They go, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Your food is here. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh.
So I'm like, all right. So Giannis is in the middle of eating. And, I hit my mom like, hey, can you watch him real quick? I just need to go, get
the food.
I go in and get the food. I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick it up. They go, oh, a driver came in and picked it up.
Motherfucker.
I go, what? Somebody came in and got me? So I have to wait an additional 30 minutes. Head's ringing at this point.
Oof.
Because at this point, I'm like, I'm knowing I'm about to get a full-blown sickness. So I'm craving
food.
Just food.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, let me just eat. Because I already
sure.
know within a few days, I'm not going to be able to eat anything.
Yeah.
So I have to wait an additional 30 minutes for them to, make the meal. Grubhub comps me everything. Of course, Outback don't comp whatever. And so then I feel good enough the next day to go see my younger cousin play because he... Crazy story.
Yeah.
I find out that my second cousin and I are not only going to De Anza, together. He's a baller on Deanza's football team on the D line.
Nice.
shit.
And like this isn't like a play cousin. Like we're
Yeah.
legitimately like second cousins. Like
Right.
our parents are first cousins, and their parents are each of our grandparents who are siblings. You know what I mean? So like my grandmother is siblings with his grandfather. You know how that tree's, you know, and then the tree splits, you know, all that type of stuff. So like legitimately we're second cousins. So it's the last game of the season, sophomore game. So I'm like, you know, I'm good enough to go. And it's one like a historic ass game. The Cabrillo scored the first 3 points, and then Cabrillo was like, "We shouldn't have done that shit," because Deanza went and broke the fucking record and scored 99 straight points. I'm 99 straight points.
How did that happen?
That's fucking insane.
They took that shit personal.
Well, you said wasn't it 100?
Round of applause.
Well, the crowd got upset because the coach didn't go for 2. Because had he gone for 2 and they got it, it would have been 100 points. But he went and just did
99.
Yeah, he just went for the 1. And I'm starting to think that Giannis is the
good luck
Giannis
charm.
is the good luck charm, because the last time he and I were there, they had the previous record when they put up 83.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what was the other team doing at this point when they got to like?
Oh, they're cussing each
They
other out
getting
on the
the
sideline.
ass whooped, bro.
But
That's
I know,
what.
every down.
That's
what
what's going
happened?
on.
Oh no! So this is again. So I'm trying to wrap all this up. I have to explain what happened because this is some shit I've never seen before.
Yeah.
The final 3 scores for Deanza were blocked punts for return.
Oh.
Not even bullshitting.
Damn.
So they just
Like
couldn't-
literally,
crazy.
like punter goes in, block, runs it in.
Yeah.
Next 3 and out, block, runs it in. Last 3 and out gets blocked, and then our foreign exchange student from I think Korea, who played on the national team for Korea, their football team, runs it in. And I'm like, take that, MAGA. How you like that shit for
Wow.
Yeah. So he's the reason how he
and
gets
they
to
were
99.
just when they went on offense, they were just scoring at will, pretty much.
Dude, it was 28 to.
It was 30. I remember I looked at the score myself. It was 38-7 at halftime.
14-0 at the end of the first, 36-3 at halftime, and then it was like some shit like 63.
Wait, you said 36?
It
So they
got
only
worse in
only
the second
scored
half.
36.
It got
That's
worse. Yeah.
crazy.
Each
man.
quarter they
That
scored
shit
more
is insane.
points. So it was 14 points in the first quarter, 21 or 22 points in the second quarter, 28 points in the third quarter, and then 35 in the fourth. This should look like a basketball score.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's exactly what happened to the other team.
Yeah.
Zap.
Shouts out to Deanza. They're undefeated. 10-0 season. They're playing for the championship game. By the time this gets put up this week, my cousin made all team. You know, he's getting scholarship offers now. So
Shit,
Nice.
That's what's up.
yeah. So
That's
shouts
what's
out,
up, man. Yeah,
Jaden
shout out
White.
to him.
Yeah. You know how it goes when we, you know, when they're bigger but they're younger. So shout out to my big little cousin.
Yup.
Yeah, he's doing big things. But so that was Saturday.
Right.
And so as I'm sitting there, they getting their ass whooped. I'm like,
I'm getting sick.
I'm getting sick.
I'm getting sick.
These motherfuckers are making me sick
Fuck.
literally watching this. Saturday comes around and I'm catching up with homework assignments because I had gotten done doing some other stuff for the school all during the week. And as I'm getting ready to lay down Sunday, I'm like, it's hitting. This is a wrap. And then, yeah, the next few days is just that bullshit.
Yeah.
Just that bullshit. All throughout this week was just, my God almighty. Like, Monday, my whole body shut down. So when and so Giannis is the beneficiary. He don't go to school. Tuesday's Veterans Day. And mind you, this whole time, like Friday
shit
to
was so
Tuesday,
weird.
I had 5 days off already planned.
Yeah.
So I was ready to record. I was ready to go to the game.
Yeah.
And then I was ready to clean.
You
do
had
homework. Like I had
You
everything
had
set up.
plans and got to
Yeah.
say, chill.
I look like Ace from Paid in Full. I'm
Oh,
over here
damn.
talking to Giannis and fucking Buzz Lightyear. So I'm like, I can't do anything. Leave me alone. The only one that looked concerned was Buzz Lightyear. My son did not give a damn. Daddy, change channel. I'm like, because now he's at the point where now he's mimicking.
Oh,
He ain't even just
wow.
talking. He's mimicking everything.
Yeah.
So now when I'm like running to the bathroom, coughing up,
Right.
he's running behind me and he's fake spitting behind me because he want,
Wants
I'm
to
a
be just
superhero
like
in his
that.
eyes. Yes.
Should just put on the pop out.
Yeah, so like
Should just put that on.
I know, for real.
So like on one hand I'm like I'm irritated, but on the one hand I'm coughing. I'm like, that's my son. that's my son. But yeah, no, like I'm finally like everything's not a blur anymore.
I'm sure.
And now that 5-day break is gone. I got to get back. By the
Get
time
back on the grind. Yeah.
Monday's just a regular Monday, and I'm
Nah,
like,
for real.
why?
Damn.
Why?
Damn.
That's life.
At least I voted.
Well, that happened.
Good
yeah.
job.
Good job. Good job,
At
JC.
least I voted. I saw the Dodgers win. That shit look like Meet the Grams.
Yep. Like I was talking about. Yeah. Sorry, Martine.
Here we go again.
One. Yeah, I know, right?
The Lakers. I came in full Lakers gear because
Good job.
Still sick, but still sick. So I want to at least be comfortable, but at the same time
right.
too, still want to be fitted.
Raiders still suck.
Well, we ain't talking about that.
Okay.
Why you want to
Oh,
piss me off?
so we're gonna talk about that team from down south, but we ain't gonna talk about the other team from down south.
Yeah, why you want to piss me off?
Cause you pissed me off. That's why.
Them
So
motherfuckers-
the Raiders.
Them motherfuckers look good. Them motherfuckers look good all the way up through who they played before. They played the Jaguars. And this shit went to overtime. When it went to overtime, I was like, I'm turning this
Yeah,
shit off.
you
I knew
told
what
me,
was going to
Yeah,
happen.
nah, for real.
And sure enough, it played out. And then Thursday night, they played in Denver.
That was a boring ass game.
And I told somebody, sure, they're like, you're going to watch the game, Thursday night game? I was like, who's playing? They were like, Raiders and the Broncos. And I was like, I'm protecting my mental health. I was like, I'm already getting sick. You ain't going to have me getting sick
I'm
just
gonna
off
go to
this
sleep.
bullshit. Yeah, nah.
Don't blame you. Nope.
They had our running back looking like stress, and I was like, welcome to the Raiders. That's the official look. You are
Yeah.
now a Raider.
Good job.
Once a Raider, always a Raider now.
Yikes.
Rest in peace to Mama Raider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no joking there.
Nah,
Lovely lady.
nah,
Lovely
not
lady.
at all.
Interacted with her several times on our trips, to and from on away trips. Lovely lady. There was another passing within the Raiders organization. I'm drawing a blank. Rest in peace there. One of our Hall of Famers. Yeah, so that was sports, but hey, shout out to the Lakers.
Hey.
The only one's giving you hope at this point.
Yeah.
man.
LeBron ain't even playing yet.
Not yet. And then that's when the stress will show up when he shows back up.
Mhm.
Yeah, balls are gonna stop moving.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But until then,
Until then.
shout out to Luca and shout out to Austin.
Yeah.
White power.
We'll save that for
We say that for later. We say that for later.
Oh, shit. Hey, slow your roll. Slow your roll.
Well, wait a minute, brother. There's gotta be one in the wreckage.
That comes later.
That comes later.
Well, for my black ass, I'm a year older.
Yeah, happy birthday.
What you gonna push?
That
There you
one.
go.
Yeah.
Like that one.
The big 3, 8. Yeah, 38.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo! Yeah, it was one of those days I had the house. When I woke up, I had the house to myself. It was raining, and I was just in my bed looking up at the ceiling like, I'm old. And I just laid there.
Rain down.
On me. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. But I just basically chilled with a friend. I might do something after this, after we were done recording.
Oh, a friend you say.
Huh?
A friend you say.
A friend. A few friends. Because you was sick. Martine was working. And,
You missed what I was saying.
oh, no.
You missed what I was putting together. I said rain down on me.
Oh.
And you said a friend, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, now I find it, yeah.
Yeah. It's
38 ain't starting well for this man.
No, not like Trump. Have you been reading the news about Trump? You've been reading what's been in those Epstein files with Trump and
No,
Bill Clinton?
actually, I haven't,
I'm reading
'cause-
why he may have called it the big bill for a reason.
Hey.
Oh, that whole shit. The big, beautiful. Yeah.
That big,
Yeah.
big beautiful bill.
Bill.
might be a triple entendre.
Hey, man. Wasn't
That man
just
might like
Monica
some
Lewinsky.
glizzies.
Hey, man.
Hey man, I'm not.
Hey.
Y'all know me.
Hey.
I do not discriminate against any creed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all inclusive here. But if that's the case,
Hey,
he got some explaining to do.
wearing a beard just fits him better.
Yeah, I know my snap got released as a result of that shit.
Shit.
Wait, what happened?
My snap PPT.
What about
I know
it?
that shit got released.
It's back on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the government's open now.
motherfucker was trying to play stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The government is back open.
It's open.
Shit.
Anyway, yeah, it was
Yeah.
my birthday. And
Good for you.
basically, that's been it. Just been
Yeah.
chilling. What about you, guy?
Man, I've just been working and
Working.
Day and night.
Got me working day and night. Nah, dead ass though, man. I just literally been all over fucking Northern California.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just it's been a lot. It's
Yeah.
been a lot.
So where do we start, gentlemen? We can go here. We can go there. Well, you missed some shit, so
Yeah, nah, let's go back in the
Just go back in time.
a little bit. You know, not too far. Just the Grammy shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because you really wanted to talk about the Grammys.
Yeah. What Kendrick's up for? How many? 9?
9.
He's up for 9, but
Not enough. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah.
nah, it's kind of like just in 8 categories, though, right? If I'm not mistaken,
8
because
categories, but he's nominated twice.
yeah, because
the
changing
clips
whips,
and-
yeah.
Hey man, he was up for 5 last year, and that was before the album.
That was before
That was
the
just
album. That
off
was
one
for
damn
one
song.
song.
No, seriously.
Belt to ass with one song, and then he came back, followed up with the album. Because motherfuckers was like, oh, you can't do it with an album. And then it was basically double the amount of nominations. So
Right.
It hasn't even been a full year yet since GNX.
I
The
know.
anniversary's in a few weeks.
Was
It's
it,
a 1 year anniversary.
November 22nd.
Yep.
Yup.
Mhm.
I'm always good with dates, man.
Yeah, nah, the only thing that like because I remember you were talking about snubs and what you call it, the Weeknd got snubbed or whatnot, right? The one snub that I didn't realize, Alchemist ain't up for producer of the year.
I kind of understood that one. I think I talked about it. Yeah.
Nah,
He's not-
yeah, but like that shit was stupid. Like, how the fuck do you put out albums the way he did and
Yeah,
not
like-
get recognition
Yeah,
for
like
it? Like, that
started-
shit was crazy.
Yeah, the one with Gibbs. Did he drop one with?
Larry June
June,
and
2 Chainz.
2
Chainz,
Chainz,
yeah.
and then him and Big Sean, then him and himself.
Yeah, so yeah, I can see that.
Like,
can
that
see
shit was crazy to
That
me.
was crazy.
Yeah.
but I
That
think
is.
the producers that they nominated were the ones that had stuff on the charts and shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'll give you that.
that's the
I'll
reason
give you
why
that.
most likely.
Well, let's go Soundwave.
Yeah,
Soundwave's only on there for one album, and that's for GNX.
For real.
No Jack Antonoff though. That's another thing I noticed.
that's wild.
Jack Antonoff did Sabrina Carpenter's album and GNX, and
Well, Taylor doesn't count because of the
the
date.
cutoff. And he wasn't on Taylor Swift's album. He didn't produce
Oh, really?
one
Interesting.
song.
Really?
Max Martin was all over that shit.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
she may need him
Well,
back.
Soundwave got to win that for Jack.
Mhm.
They gotta
Nah,
hold
for
that
real.
down. Yeah, no, we talked about this a few episodes ago. We basically narrowed this down to the top 3 when it was
And
Gen X,
Comacopia.
got sorted out, Comacopia.
But now it's
When it comes to JID, I mean, I said what I said, but I'm not going to dispute it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would have given it to Chance. I actually had time to listen to Chance's album.
Mhm.
I would have given it to him, but I'm not going to argue with that one there. I'm really, really happy for. Can I get a round of applause for Glorilla?
Oh, wrong one.
Wow.
My bad.
That's crazy.
Wow.
My fault. My fault.
Wow.
It was somebody from Memphis.
Huh?
It was a Memphis connection right there.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
shout to Dog. Glorilla. No, she like I came on this pod when she dropped that album. I was like, this is phenomenal. Great album.
It was.
So she definitely deserves all the praise for that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I don't
Definitely.
have any issue with the rap category. I really
Yeah.
don't. They
Nah,
got that
I mean,
one right.
I got no issue with it. If it was up to me, I would probably switch out what you call Jid for Gibbs.
I can see that
You
one
know
too.
what I mean? Like that's the only way I would see it personally. But like other than that, yeah, I got no issue. Just like you with Jid and fucking Chance,
Yeah.
right? Like yeah.
I can see that. I mean, but that to me, that's preference. Like I'm not mad at.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
no,
mad
no,
at.
no.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
saying
Yeah.
I'm not mad with Jid getting it. He was well deserving. That album, whether you liked it or not, it was a moment.
Mhm.
A lot
Got
of people
a lot
talked
of
about it.
praise.
Got a lot of praise.
Mhm.
There was still
Except here.
some good tracks on it.
He said except
even if it wasn't praise, there was still a moment.
Yeah.
We had that moment.
Yeah.
So it was definitely worthy to be considered. But again, going back to it, we knew what the top 3 were going to be.
Oh yeah.
Now
Yeah,
it's,
easy.
it's turning into a damn debate about who should win. Because me and Martine talked about it last week
Mhm.
about, between Clips and Kendrick and who should get what. But now I'm starting to see a narrative, not from Drake fans, not from Kendrick haters. Now I'm starting to see it from you niggas again. We have to talk to you niggas about why they are choosing. I'm just looking at it. It's almost like they want Clips to win to stop Kendrick from winning.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I grew up rooting for Shaq and Kobe. I don't believe in this motherfucking this fatigue bullshit.
Yeah.
Kendrick fatigue. Yeah.
I don't believe in
No,
this excuse.
seriously.
Suck it up.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
This is what it is, and it's highly offensive, and it's a weak ass excuse for to talk down. It's very excusable for, and I'm not saying this on behalf of like
Mhm.
Clips and Tyler
Mhm.
did it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm saying it to defend them. it's very inexcusable for them because you want the best of the best to go up against the best of the best.
Right.
And Clips and Tyler release best of the best product.
Oh, for sure.
Like these are
For
best
sure.
of the best product. Like
Yeah.
to go up against GNX.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
whether I want GNX to win or not, let God sort them out.
It's a masterpiece.
Hey man,
Yeah.
let God let them sort it out with that. Tyler's album, let it sort it out with
For
that.
sure.
Like
For sure.
great. And the one thing I've seen too is nobody's making an argument for let God sort them out. And there's so many arguments to make for that album. There's so many arguments to make
Yes.
besides, I'm tired of Kendrick.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely.
FICO
Definitely there are,
alone,
man.
you got like 5 arguments for FICO alone. They just dropped the video. Can I get a round of applause for the visuals for FICO,
Oh,
please?
man, that was a good ass video.
That shit was so fucking. That's the video of the year in terms of hip hop for me. That's the video of the year. That visual was so damn dope.
It was very.
I-
all the videos that they
I-
dropped for the album it literally is what I imagined.
Yes.
The top tier is literally how I imagined the videos would go, especially at the concert.
Yeah.
It's basically just like that. And that's the thing about this album, about both those albums. I love them equally. GNX don't even have half the videos that let God sort them out.
Right.
They only got 2, which is track 2 and track 3.
Yeah.
For now, TV Off is nominated, and I feel that video was imminent because it just feels because everything's too quiet over there with Kendrick. I'm like, oh, it's too quiet. It's too quiet.
It seems like he gonna drop that shit right before the Grammys, like right on the.
No, he
eve
about
of
to
the
go on
Grammys.
tour. He about to go on tour in December. So and
Yeah.
it's just and
He's about to
that's
finish up the
and-
GNX tour.
Where is that at?
Australia.
Australia. Yeah.
And no, and that's when voting starts for the Academy and shit like that. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, and TV Off's nominated like fucking 5 times, I think.
Is it me?
Mm.
I don't know if you guys caught this. If he drops the video for TV Off,
Mhm.
is there a pattern that I just am putting to maybe it's just my brain. There's some always when we were growing up about albums when the singles and the videos were always tracks 2, 3, and 7.
I don't know about the later one. I'll be honest with you, like, but definitely, like, track 2 is always like that's the one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mhm.
Now in this case, I don't look at track 2 as the one. Track 3 was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
even
Like-
even then, it was like when an album would always drop, and especially like R&B and hip hop.
Mhm.
I don't know. I would always look at the track list.
Mm-hmm.
It would always be track. It's not always, but seemingly it would always usually be tracks 2, 3, and 7.
Let me see what I'm looking at Thriller because I'm trying to look at Thriller. Where was
Like I'm thinking of
That would be interesting.
I'm thinking of like Usher, for example. I'm thinking of 8701.
well for Thriller, track 2 was Baby Be Mine, and then The Girl's Mine, which was the main single, and track 7 was Human Nature. Billie Jean was track 6.
Go to 8701.
8701. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You remind me of a girl that I know, not that one. There you go. What? Track 2 was You Remind Me. Track 3 was I Don't Know. And track 7 was I Can't Let You Go.
Okay, so that wasn't
yeah,
that one.
nah.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like usually it's like that. Like you get 2 up early and then you get 1
Yeah.
down bottom. You know what I mean? Like even with the not necessarily. I guess he only put out 2, but I was thinking 2001.
Mhm.
He put out Still Dre, which was at the top of the track
Right.
list, and then he put next episode was like mid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
Middle of the day.
know, but it's just I'm just starting to notice something when it comes to Kendrick is that Kendrick is pretty much walking in territory that very few like artists are in now. It's like GOAT territory now, and niggas are getting uncomfortable with that. That's how I'm looking at this right
Oh,
now.
fucking well.
Yeah. Oh fucking. Oh shit. Oh fucking well.
You guys actually, and that's the problem. You guys actually you actually, spoke life into this. Not you guys, but
Yeah.
No, they.
yeah, they.
They.
And not they, the
Not
R&B.
they.
Not they, the
Not
R&B
they.
group. Not they with the dot.
No, yeah, not
Them
that.
motherfuckers
Not
are still
that.
cold.
No, but the
They
people.
with the dot, the R&B group.
Yeah, they cool.
Listen to them.
They good.
Fire us
No,
R&B.
but the
Right.
people.
Yeah. But the people that were anti
Kendrick.
and pro, anti-Kendrick, pro Drake, pro numbers, pro, just kind of not really here for hip hop, but pop, all that stuff. Y'all actually did speak this into existence.
And the thing is, Kendrick's been very quiet. That's the other thing. He hasn't oversaturated the market. He just gave you 1 album,
Yeah.
a few videos, only 4 features, and a world tour. And that's it. That's all he did. He didn't talk shit. He didn't go on Instagram. He didn't do nothing.
What was it, since March of last year?
I'm talking post beef.
I'm just talking about everything.
Since March, yeah. Since March, yeah. Since March of last year.
That's my thing. So how is he?
Since then, it was just Twitter links.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's it.
That's my thing too. So
That's
how is
evil.
he? How is he like stretching this out? And how is he dragging this
seriously.
out?
No, because the music, because you're hearing it, you're seeing it on social media. They're getting Kendrick fatigue from, I guess, the fan base, or just from what Drake's been doing. Like pretty much the universe is making us tired of Kendrick when Kendrick doesn't have to do anything.
I mean, honestly, dog, to me, it's like they're rewriting history.
They're trying to.
They're trying to. Yeah,
In
exactly.
real time.
Like, because it was cool when Drake went on that whole run with back to back and shit.
Same
You know
with
what I
Jay-Z.
mean?
Same with Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Right.
but then now that fucking Kendrick is doing the shit, it's not cool. Like,
And
it's always overdoing it. He's performing it here. He's overdoing it. You
And
know
it's
what I
only
mean?
and like I said, after the Grammy, now when the Grammy nominations came out, you're starting to see shit from not the Drake fans. I'm talking like even from veterans. They're kind of like they're trying to tell you like, hey, yo, you're getting too fucking popular now. Like again, like I said on the last episode, when Joe Budden said that Kendrick needs to get in the back of the line to give other niggas a chance, I was like, wait, what?
They didn't do anything. All you do is drop one album, and like this is Grammy season.
Because he wins too much.
This is Grammy season.
He
He's
wins
winning.
too much.
These are the awards for the product that he put out within the past year.
And there's a high.
That's how I feel.
And the thing about it, I'm going like, what if Kendrick does have another Thriller night and he sweeps and Clips just get snubbed? Niggas are gonna be mad at Kendrick. They're gonna look at him like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be
Oh
fun.
well. Oh fucking well.
It's gonna be
Like,
fun.
What he do?
For real.
And I love Clips album. I hope they get a Grammy. And people keep saying when I keep asking them if you had a chance to vote, who would you vote for? And they all said, well, we'll give Clips best rap album and Kendrick GNX. I'm like, that's not how this works.
That's not how that works, man.
You can't do that. You gotta pick either or. If you give Clips best rap album, you gotta vote for album of the year.
Yeah.
You say that,
It's
but
the truth. So why would you give them best rap album and not give them album of the year?
best rap. I explained it to you last time. It's basically because when you talk about rap album, to me personally, I'm talking about the technicality of rapping. You know what I mean? Not necessarily the reach or the charts or the none of that shit. I'm just talking about strictly the skill itself. And don't get me wrong, I get it, Kendrick. But
when we get to album of the year,
when you get to album of the year, then it's like everything is involved.
They factor in it all.
They factor in every single thing.
Like,
every single thing.
So you might as well just put Clips in the album of the year too.
No, because once again, it's a pure rap album.
I guess
There's no all right. Give me one R&B song from fucking Let God Sort 'Em Out. What is it?
One R&B song. Oh,
What is it?
What's it called? Birds Don't Sing.
It's not an R&B song.
John Legend.
It's not an R&B song.
I'm just being an asshole.
I know you are. Believe me,
John
I can be an
Legend.
asshole too.
I just thought John
you
Legend.
know this.
John Legend on it. That's R&B.
Shit. Nah, but like that's the
Yeah, I
difference
get
though.
you.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's more variety in it rather than the Let God Sort 'Em Out is strictly a rap album. Like I said, I'm not necessarily saying that that's what's going to happen. Personally, I think Kendrick wins everything. I said that last week as well. But I could see it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I do think Clips takes one or two.
I think they're going to get whips and
they,
chains.
I think they get
Well, chains and whips.
I think they get the Birds Don't Sing.
the best rap song.
Yeah, I think they get that one. That one was just too. When I think about number one, the song's it's a beautiful song.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And then you factor in the momentum of the song, where it was performed,
Yeah.
the groundbreaking,
Mm-hmm.
stance of that.
Yeah.
And then what's it going up against Kendrick?
TV off.
TV off.
I can see TV off. So that's the thing too, where TV off would definitely be the favorite, given the fact of how it closed out the Super Bowl performance.
Mm-hmm.
But without the video,
Must have got a damn deal because of that damn song.
right? And
Nah,
so
for real.
again, like
It's right
there's
there. I'm like,
there's definitely influences outside of those records being quality, A+ records. Influence in pop culture.
Right.
I think for that immediate category, I think Clips takes that one.
We're gonna see.
I think that the association looks at the category. What's Whips and Chains going up against Kendrick in that one?
TV, Whips and Chains is going up against TV Off.
I think they look at that one. They're like, let's call it even. They're both on this track. Let's do that one.
And I personally, I want that to win as a fuck you to Def Jam. Because
honestly, as great as TV Off is, Kendrick on Whips and Chains is.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what
He's
I mean?
rapping his ass off.
They
all are.
It will be a nice fuck you to Def Jam because that was the one
because that's the one that they held it back for. It would be.
It's a nice fuck you to Def Jam, and on top of that too, I think the most important thing that we can give support for that record, we saw all three of them perform that record together. The Stop in LA.
Oh fuck, that's right. I forgot about that.
So that was a moment too.
Yeah.
So. Is that a rap? What category is that? That's rap performance.
Best rap performance. I think
that's
oh hell yeah! That makes sense.
We could definitely give that one for rap performance.
No, definitely.
Like we literally saw him perform that record.
Yeah. They put like the rap media are pushing hard for Let God Sort Them Out to win it, and part of me likes it, but the other half is like, you niggas really don't like the West
because
Coast.
it's not it's not genuine.
See, that's what it is. Yes.
See, because if you're asking us, we could give genuine reasons to support as much as we love GNX. I mean, two of the three of us, and it wasn't because the other one didn't want to go to the concert. It was just scheduling. But two or three of us went to go see clips. So it ain't like it's just like, oh, we just gonna go support Kendrick and we not supporting any other acts. We went to go see fucking clips and had a fucking ball.
We're actual hip hop fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Like this is our brand. This is our shit. And that's why I say, like, let the best men win and go at it. I'm gonna be happy either way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my whole standpoint is I went to go see both of them. You know what I'm saying?
One was like stadium status, the other one was like real hip hop underground shit.
And that's the funny thing too. I'm talking as if and this whole time we're talking about two. We're not even talking about Tyler. Tyler has a legitimate standpoint with an album that is a body of work.
He could be what's it called?
He could be the wild horse.
He could be the wild card, yeah.
And so
he could be.
And you know, I don't like when people have that standpoint of it's pure hate. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong. I've come on this platform plenty of times when I, joke around, I hate the Warriors, all that type of stuff. But at the same time, I always come across and say, okay, when we get that out the way, I enjoy the players. They're the system that they run. It's a great, you can't deny greatness.
Nah, definitely.
So stop trying to deny the fact that what Kendrick did with GNX is the reason why you're so pissy and you got a bad attitude about it. Because the reason why you're so pissy about it is because you picked the wrong dog in the fight.
Yes.
Basically.
That's the reason why it is.
Basically.
You picked the wrong dog in the fight. And then what happened was that once you picked the wrong dog in the fight, you didn't expect him to have GNX. It was just, he just has this battle. Enjoy it, fans, because this is all you're going to get from him.
No, that's exactly what they were saying.
You're not going to get any music from him for 2 years. Then he dropped GNX, and then you try to convince yourselves, this isn't good music.
And then no matter where you go, you hear a record from there.
So that's what kept happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people are upset. That's why they got fatigued. You're so fatigued because you keep trying to find excuses as to why you don't like why this record doesn't work. It's your fault.
But you go to the clubs, you turn on the radio, you will hear Luther squabble up, not like us. Squabble up, not like us. Not like us. Not like us.
Yeah. It's your fault. It's like this whole past year, I've been able to enjoy GNX everywhere I've gone. And then, like I said, I've been able to turn that album off, go to a different album, enjoy that one. Vince Staples dropped a fucking amazing album.
Last year, yep.
You know what I'm saying? I've been able to go rock with that one. Come back to GNX. Say this is still great. Go to a new album. Enjoy that one. I've just been able to enjoy great music for the past year, 2 years at this point. And let it be. Because it's not a matter of having a dog in the fight. I picked an artist that I knew because I was invested in both artists for the past 2 decades.
Yeah,
seriously.
3 artists because one let me down. Really, in the grand scheme of things, I thought he had a fucking plan. Didn't go that way.
Yeah,
that's really the only one that let me down. He didn't show up. But other than that, had a decent album.
That's haunting him now.
Yeah. But again, that was my only dog in the fight was, I'm rocking with the soil because I know what he can't be beaten in this frame. And that was it. I left it alone.
Right.
It was everybody else. And I don't want to say everybody else, but it was those who are bitching and complaining about all this.
Yeah, he ruined hip hop. There's no top 40s. Like, man, this battle was just this battle caused a lot.
You know what I gotta say to that?
Whoop-de-doo. Womp, womp. So
You know who ruined hip hop? That damn Raisin.
what Raisin?
That Raisin from like 30 years ago in the Raisin commercials.
Oh, wow.
When he started rapping, that's when everything went commercialized.
Wait, the California
The
Raisin?
California
Oh,
Raisin.
hell, bro, you right.
That's when everything went commercialized.
Like, bro, you right.
Like, I'm a man of the soil, but I gotta hold people responsible. It wasn't MC Hammer. It was that fucking Raisin.
Well, speaking of responsibilities and accountability, let's talk about a certain podcast that just ruined their reputation in real time.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah?
I'm glad all my favorite white boys just ball.
My favorite white boy raps.
Shout out to the Lakers.
Shout out to Marshall Matters.
They
I
look
got
like
my favorite white boys.
they look like how the Boston Celtics looked in the 80s, but boy, I'm glad they don't act like it.
Hell nah.
So
Disrespectful.
the biggest haters of the whole Kendrick, well, just one hater, is just Mal. But the Rory Mal podcast got themselves in a little pickle.
Yeah, little pickle.
So while we were talking, we had our discussions about the Grammys. This all started on Twitter because on their latest episode, one of their latest episodes, their producer, Damaris, was going over the rap categories. Mm-hmm. And when she got to Kendrick and Clips, she said she's going to be pissed off if Kendrick wins it all and Clips gets nothing. And then, Mal chimes in and shit like that. Rory said, Kendrick's a Grammy darling and shit like that. And the clip went viral. And of course, Kendrick fans did not like that.
Of course.
And they started kind of going back and forth with Damaris. Damaris just started barking back at the Kendrick fans. And she was like, I never talk shit about Kendrick. Show me the clip where I talk shit about Kendrick.
Well,
roll the clip.
Yeah. and to add to it, mm-hmm. What also made it worse was in the clip that they were looking for, mm-hmm. When she said she hated Kendrick's voice, it was also coming off the fact that she said that she had just come back from a workout blasting Damn.
No, she said that after they posted the clip.
Oh, yeah. So it doesn't.
She said she hated. She said, I hate Kendrick's voice. I hate the way that he walks, the way that he talks. He hates the way that he dresses.
Yeah,
sounds interesting.
Basically, that's what she said.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's how they ended up looking for that clip.
Mm-hmm.
Because she went to Twitter and she was like, I just got done with a workout listening to Damn. And dude was like, well, I thought you don't like Kendrick's voice. Like, I thought you hated his voice. She's like, I never said that. I never said that.
Oh, that's how it got started.
Yeah, I never said, she said, point me to the clip where I said that.
Yeah.
And then they brought the clip where she said, I hate
literally, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
And then she was like, clip. But she said, well, damn, I'm getting cooked. It was like, she was like, well, you got me. And she took accountability. And that's where it should have just stopped right there.
Ended right there.
No. You don't have the nope?
No. Well, yeah, hold up.
Nope. So Rory chimed in and said, oh, you guys are just mad at us because we want Clips to win a Grammy and stuff. So then he started going back and forth with the Kendrick fans. And I'm watching this and I'm going and he just kept going back and forth. And in my mind, I'm thinking, Rory, you need to stop going back and forth with this fan base because they're just like Drake fans because he be in those Club Paradise spaces too.
Yeah.
He be in there. He knows how unhinged they are. Kendrick fans, I'm not talking about myself. They're just as unhinged. Mm-hmm. Some of them.
They say the K-bots.
That motherfuckers is crazy.
We have a new verses now. We got the kinfolk. And then we got the K-bots, apparently.
Yeah, then you got the owls and the Club Paradise people and whatever.
I mean,
it's like the ones that went rogue.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I just don't know how the hell can you separate the Drake fans.
Oh, I can.
You know what I mean?
I can.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't come across a regular ass Drake fan.
I know some.
I know a few. They're grown adults.
I've tried to have conversations with people on Twitter, believe it or not, just actual conversations,
That
and it
Drake-
always turns into like a looking for a gotcha moment type shit every fucking time.
There is
dog.
the Drake debate person. He's kind of came rogue from the Club Paradise people.
Oh, okay.
Because he's going like, he said, you're giving Drake a bad name by doing this shit. Especially the one that one dude that said, yeah, we putting in work. You niggas need to
That
be putting
shit
in work.
is still
What
hilarious.
are you talking about putting in work?
That shit is
Fucking
still funny.
tweeting? You out there tweeting?
Tweeting
Good
and
job.
trying to dox people.
Yeah.
Good job.
That
in
certain
that
person,
weirdo.
that certain person
Put
had
in
a
work.
rap. That certain
Put
person
him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt.
That certain person had a rap career too. Had a whole YouTube page and everything. He was rapping, and he puts in more focus on Drake than his own rap career.
Damn.
Anyway, back
Sucks to suck.
so back to Kendrick. Kendrick fans going back and forth with Rory. So Rory kept going back and forth with him, and I'm like, Rory, shut the fuck up. I kept seeing it like, why are you engaging with them? Shut the fuck up. Let it go.
It's like watching a sports game, ain't it?
What do you mean?
It's like when you know that team only should be taking 7 yards, but they keep fucking around trying to get that touchdown.
Playing with their food.
Yeah, and it's like, stop doing that. Stop.
So then all of a sudden, Kendrick fans just started. It started light. First, they started finding old tweets of him praising Kendrick. Right? That's
Yeah.
how it started.
Yeah.
And then it gradually started getting worse and worse. And then they found the tweets.
Yeah, the more
Press the-
the more smug he was.
They found the tweets. You know, the tweets.
Rory's, he has the tweets.
These are the Anyway, these tweets were problematic tweets from back in the day, Twitter, where it was very problematic, especially towards black women, black people. It was just bad. And it just kept piling up and piling up. And then I was just like, oh, you should have left them alone. So I thought, Rory, shut the fuck up.
Man.
But then a Spaces happened. What's her name again? Raquel?
Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky makes a Spaces. And I go in.
It was on Wednesday night, right?
It was on Wednesday night.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wednesday night.
I was working. Rocky makes a Spaces. Rory goes in there. And then I thought this is where he's going to make his peace. But I'm like, bro, you on Spaces. This is not the place to do it. And then the Kendrick fans went in there. And then more black women went in there for 4 hours. It was nonstop comedy. Round of applause.
The only reason why I remember it was a Wednesday night is because
Horrible.
the Lakers was getting their ass whooped by OKC. And I was like, I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm listening to this shit and I'm just like, Rory, what are you doing? Because then I think back to what happened with me when my old tweets came out.
Oh no, baby, what is you
Oh
doing?
no, baby, what are you doing? Oh no, baby, what are you doing? Because I thought back, I was like, I was thinking back, like when this happened to me, what did I do? I shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then I kicked back and I just observed. I talked to the people that really matter to me, not the people online, the people that really matter to me. You know?
Hi.
And a few other people that I take their, stuff seriously. I devised a plan. I filmed my statement and then I just move forward. What?
The people that we talk to, don't you get your ass in them spaces. The fuck away from there. Been like, take your ass in them motherfucking space. Don't you clean that shit up till we get on the podcast.
I didn't do none of that.
I will beat your ass.
I was quiet. Rory was.
That is like one of them little tidbits when, again,
Nah, for real.
we went on the pod, we said we had a
Behind the
conversation in the
scenes
background where motherfuckers will not know what we talked about. That's that one little tidbit where somebody will understand. Because, again, with love, I was low-key putting belt to ass on Busby. Like, hey, man, I love you. Don't you put your ass in them spaces.
Yeah, well, I was not going to be I was not going to be in no space. I wasn't that stupid at all. I was in like one little space, but it was like very little people were in there.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And it was late at night.
Yeah,
it was super late at night.
Super late.
So
I got a
was
notification.
sneaky.
I was like, oh, God damn it.
It
Here
was
we
so-
go.
That's our next one. What you doing in them spaces?
Anyway, let's go back to Rory's ass. He just, like Joe Budden said, it was a masterclass
It was
on what not to do.
Dude.
And then, Then this little white boy tried to put the spotlight on me because I was in there listening to it anonymously, of course. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something. So I became visible because I wanted to see if he was gonna see me because he sees my tweets. And every time something happens when it comes to Drake and his dumbass, I be retweeting the little stupid statement he made to go, oh, this could work out for all labels. This could work out for artists. Anyway, he sees me.
Oh, wrong guy.
Big fly. That's what he said. McFly! I guess it was not even longer for 5 minutes. This motherfucker goes, oh, that guy Busby's in here? Yo, get that guy who has, what did he say? What did he say?
Pickles under his tongue.
Yeah,
sounds
like he got pickles under his tongue.
I sound like I got pickles under my tongue. Bring me up there. And I was at work, and my coworker was like, yo, was he talking to you? I'm like, yeah, he was. I'm gonna let him just hang himself because it was just enough rope. I'm like, oh, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get me up there so you can just put the attention on me.
Yeah,
that's not how this works, white boy.
White boy,
white boy. You speaking that white power? Stupid. I got nothing to say. You did it yourself. You fucking idiot. All right, go on.
That joint was just, man.
They all made themselves. All three of them. Rory, Damaris, and Mal. Well, Mal's obvious. Somebody told Mal on the spaces, they were like, Mal, if a white man called you a nigger, would you just let it happen? He's like, yes. And you're like, okay. Yep. Damaris didn't help because she was cussing somebody out on there.
Oh yeah, they got
super ratchet because she was going back and forth with a Kendrick fan.
Yeah, like, and the stance in that one was, long story short, as they're going back and forth, it was just it doesn't matter. Kendrick ain't gonna sleep with you. And it was like, how do we get
there? And that's not even just her. That like they do that.
Mm-hmm. How what? Mm-hmm. Right. And then we had some people that just didn't care. They just either mad at life or they just mad at white people and they just looking for somebody to come in. Some dude just came in there and was just, yo, crack eyes, I'm gonna beat you. And then the line of the night was do it or don't.
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 Do it or don't. Fucking idiot.
And then somebody came in there and was like, I as a result of this, I just hope Kendrick and Clips
my boy Duff.
Don't
Duff.
don't win. They shut his shit off right
No, he literally said, no, he was smoking a cigarette. I heard him smoking it. I'm just saying, bro, at this point, I just hope Clips loses. And I was like, hey, they took his mic away. That shit was hella funny. Part of me wish I would have went up there, but I'm like, no, because then Rory kept saying, it was funny because he said he kept getting text messages from people saying, get off spaces, get off. And he wouldn't do it. And he just kept making it worse and worse with his condescending smug. He was talking to black women. Like, dude, you are white, man.
Yes, the thing
white
is,
man.
I would say some of 50% of those tweets at least were bad.
Oh, yeah.
The other 50% were 50-50, but because he went in there super smug, because there's people who aren't paying attention, haven't paid attention to Rory since the Joe Budden podcast.
Or don't even know he was on the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, don't know anything about that. Now he legitimately went in there like, oh, well, apparently I am racist and, just the follow, like, it doesn't look good. He didn't help himself.
Yeah.
The thing too is I expected Mal to go in there with his stances. He had a funny line too.
Spell itinerary.
That was the funny one, but that's not the one I was talking about. Where he actually defended him too, because dude was wilding.
Oh yeah, pressing him.
Trying to press him.
Who are you?
Yeah, and it's like, well, you wanted him to talk. Now he's talking, and then now you're telling him to get out of here. That doesn't make any sense. Nah. So then Mars resorts, he goes, oh, he gangsta. Yeah, he gangsta.
But when it comes to Rory.
What ends up happening too is that their responses afterwards didn't help either. When they left the spaces and they went on their platform.
You can tell it's all emotional.
And they were still riding high off of emotions. Mm-hmm. Damaris really came off as somebody that really wasn't holding herself accountable. The reason why she said she felt better wasn't because she really had to take back and reflect. It was, well, I went to the club and I just, thought about it. Well, niggas can't even get into the club. So, that made me feel good. And it was like,
these niggas don't even exist. That's
yeah,
what
and
she
it's like,
said.
that comes off really elitist, very classist. Number two, it's mighty funny and interesting how social media doesn't matter when you're trying not to be pressed, but it super matters when you're trying to, get those retweets and get the viewers up, when you need something.
Yeah.
And then number three, what makes going to the club so exclusive where you think that people on social media don't have access to go to the club?
And then,
you know what I mean? Like,
and then she says that.
I guess what she was trying to say was like that they don't even exist, so they're not gonna like. They ain't gonna do shit to her while she's out. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
like,
nobody's
it's cut off at that point.
The reality is nobody's gonna do anything. But again, when the wording of it, when you just go, oh well, I go out and none of these people. Well, no, people still do exist.
They still do exist.
People still have access to go to the club if they want to.
Right.
It's not some this exclusive thing. Well,
right.
If you have sponsors and you do that, like only people with sponsors go to the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can come on this platform and do this and do that plenty of times where I go, oh well, when I go out, I did this for 4 years with a professional team in the NFL. But nobody gives a shit. I don't do it anymore.
And then what made it worse, what made her eat her words even worse is that as soon as she got back from the club that next morning, she ended up deactivating her damn Twitter anyway.
Right. So that's the thing. They're like, and then Rory did the same thing too, where he's like, he was in the spaces. No. What I'm saying is essentially he did the same thing when he was like, well, I'm not apologizing for anything. I stand by all my tweets. This is stupid. Everything. And then when they found more, he went and deactivated it. So it was like, well, nobody's standing on anything.
Nah, for real.
He activated because then the tweets made it to fucking TMZ, especially the Beyonce tweets, the Blue Ivy tweets. Ooh, it made it to TMZ. And I saw that and I'm like, this is what happens when you should just shut the fuck up. This is what happens when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah.
Now, I don't feel Rory is racist at all, at all. I've been listening to him since the Joe Budden podcast. I've been following him since the Henny Palooza era. He's not racist at all. Did he get comfortable? Yes. Is he a narcissist? Maybe. Arrogant? Yes.
Completely.
Yeah.
And he just failed to read the room. And now his podcast is at a crossroads because now their reputation is just ruined. It was already ruined during the battle. Now it's really ruined. It's a big stain on it now. And now you got to make a choice on what you want to do.
I would say he stained it during the battle. And now it's ruined. You know what I mean?
Mal stained it. Now it's really fucking...
now it's just ruined.
It's just... their reputation is just ruined now.
And I know they're going to still try and do their thing the same way that they always been doing it, but I'm telling you, it's just not going to hit the same
Him and Damaris need to make a decision. Mal's just a fucking idiot, so he's a lost cause. He's a disgrace to Rockefeller Records. So that's just what it is.
Damn.
That's what I wanted to say.
He
when
said
I saw
that.
Him.
With his whole chest.
I mean, well, he did go on the platform and he did say, well, if Rory is a racist,
that's your prerogative.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
He literally said that.
It was like, wait, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's so many ways that has something to do with you on so many different angles.
That is
all I can say about that podcast is God bless. Shout out to OutKast. they got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They performed.
At least they ain't worried about Grammys.
They ain't worried about no Grammys. They're the last hip hop act to win album of the year. But yeah, they performed at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well, no, not OutKast. They performed. Big Boy
performed.
With what's his
featuring
name? JID, Doja Cat, Killer Mike, Tyler. And Andre 3000 was there. He did the speech. Yeah. And it was an emotional speech, but it was one of those emotional. It was one of those. As soon as I saw him walk off the stage, I'm like, really, nigga? You really just not gonna perform with Big Boy?
Me and my flute can't come up there.
It's like
I ain't doing shit.
Not even the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, bro. Like Malice.
But you know what? I'm not mad at him. If it ain't in his heart, don't fake it. Because if he goes up there and fakes it, you're gonna be pissed off too.
Like seriously, think about it.
You're gonna be more pissed off if he goes up there and fakes it.
Like for example, right? The way Tyler came out and did Bombs Over Baghdad, which
amazing.
Fucking.
He did that with his whole chest.
That shit was fucking amazing.
Now,
the way he did that, that's how I would want
Big
Andre to do it.
At least faked it. Shit,
he can't. He don't got it in him to do that, bro.
He doesn't even have it for that, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Too, like you can't get up here and praise people for not being fake, but then when they don't fake it,
I know
you get upset with them for not faking it.
It's just sad to see. That's what I mean.
It's just who he is at this moment. You gotta he's been mature. You know what I mean? Even when he was in the middle of doing all like his weird fucking outfits and shit, the dude is mature when he speaks. You could hear it, bro.
Yeah. But
I mean, he's just at that age now where he's like, yeah, I'm cool off that.
yeah,
And I get it. I got no issue with it.
I get you on that one. Well, that's that. Oh, yeah, you saw the Michael trailer, right?
Yeah.
Nigga.
He's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'll see it. I'll be there in purple. You know what I'm saying?
I'm bored. Fuck you. Well,
hey man, I went to Halloween in a wig. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind getting a wig and then permanent up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess the teaser trailer alone broke records. It had like 110 million views and counting, the most viewed biopic trailer ever. I was like, I guess it's just a damn teaser trailer. And fucking, I guess that Michael Jackson impersonator, the famous one that
one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, he felt away when he watched.
Of course, yeah.
Because when he watched it, you can see he was watching it, and then he just got quiet, didn't say nothing else. I'm like, I know you're not mad, nigga. What? You mad? Nigga, you ain't black.
I want to know where that black guy is when he found if he found out about this and just. Can we just get him to stare at him again? just look at him. Look at him with disgust.
But it was nice seeing Michael Mania. People just talking about Michael again.
It's definitely a good, I just want to make sure that Joe is asking for some ice cream in this one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's about Michael, not about the Jacksons.
No. It's Michael's story is still Joe's story. Okay.
Anyway, Coleman Domingo. That's who's going to play Joe. We're gonna see. And also, what else? If we go into the world of wrestling, it's gonna be quick. This is kind of shocking to see, but Westside Gunn has beef with WWE now.
That was on the horizon. You can't suppress support that long and then do some wild shit like that and then be like, oh yeah, he's still gonna support us.
Nigga kicked him out. Like during Raw, they kicked him out. Now, we still don't know why they kicked him out, but I guess in New York he had the cover art that had Ted DiBiase on there, and I guess it was a copyright.
And Virgil too.
And Virgil, and I guess it was a copyright issue or whatever. But
there's also another reason.
What?
The fact that he actually owns his own promotion.
His own wrestling promotion. Yeah, it's like an indie wrestling promotion.
Yeah, and they've always, from my understanding, they've been against that shit, like just having people in there that represent other promotions.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
so, that part of it makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense, but we still don't know. Again, it hasn't really been clear why they kicked him out.
Yeah.
But he was pissed. He was like, I spent so much money sitting ringside, in camera shot and everything. And WWE never acknowledged him. Every time he was out there, they never, ever acknowledged. Even when Vince was in charge, they never acknowledged him. They acknowledged fucking Kid Rock or fucking Post Malone before they acknowledged Westside Gunn. This was before Triple H took over.
I see
seeing a pattern.
A commonality there.
Metro Boomin, Lil Yachty, Quavo, they can all be out there like, hey, but Westside Gunn or Wale, they acknowledge them.
That's crazy.
But they never acknowledged Westside Gun. He paid hella money to sit ringside, and he always wanted to work with them. So, he's AEW like him, but that's a damn shame. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, whoop they fucking do.
Yeah.
Then we're back to TV. The Vince Staples show.
Hey.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, that was...
It's a brilliantly sick mind, man.
Dog. It really does. Only 6 episodes.
I need to get on that. Don't even tell me nothing right now.
It's just a brilliantly sick mind, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that next week for sure.
6 episodes.
I'm gonna run through it. I'm gonna run through that shit.
You will. There's a long storyline on this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
It's from one of the episodes from last season.
Okay,
and now it's the full season for this.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's a brilliantly sick mind, man.
Man.
And Power's back with Force.
Yeah.
And they're getting ready. I mean, shut up. And they're
again.
And they're shaping. And BMF got canceled. We didn't talk about that.
I mean, we didn't talk about that, but
But it really ain't missing much because they got canceled. So
yeah.
And 50 just literally canceled it himself. He don't give a fuck. He
said, did you see how season 4 ended?
I didn't even watch the whole season.
Well, then, of course the BMF got canceled.
Yeah, I know.
They were old by then. He literally ran through everything.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Damn, huh? Well, I thought it ended on like a cliffhanger or some shit.
I'm sure it did because I didn't finish the season, but by the time I got to the 8th episode, like...
They're all old?
Yeah, they were getting old. Like he put a fat suit on Little Meech.
Oh wow! So
They didn't even go back
fuck?
to like the original Big Meech from the first episode.
Oh wow!
He just,
So
he just aged him, and then it was like, all right, bye.
bye. Damn. And people said it was like tense on set because of 50s beef with Lil Meech and shit like that, and Big Meech, just the Meeches,
The Meeches.
You know. And then we got
Officer
Power.
Ricky.
You got Power coming back. You know, Power is back. I mean, not Power. Force is back.
Two episodes in.
Yeah, and the rumors going around they're getting ready for Power Legacy.
Ain't no rumors. They casted
I don't.
Jamie and
No,
Tommy.
I said Legacy, the one that's going to be with Tariq and them.
Oh,
You're thinking of Origins.
yeah.
Yeah, that's that. But you know, Power's back. Kendrick ain't gonna be there, Martine, so you ain't gonna watch.
Nope. Oh wait.
And Versus. We did not talk about Versus.
No, we did not.
I'm thankful.
What?
I'm here now.
Oh, okay. Okay. In that aspect, I got you.
Yeah, I finally watched it. That was great television.
It really was.
You know,
Yeah,
it was a moment in hip hop.
For sure.
Only thing that
For sure.
sucked was that Wayne wasn't there.
Yes.
Well, Wayne wasn't going to be
and
there.
Turk.
Turk wasn't going to be
I
there.
know,
So
but
anybody who knows the Cash Money lore knows the Cash Money history. Wayne is not doing anything unless Turk is involved.
Well,
Wayne is not doing anything unless BG's involved. Wayne is not doing anything unless Juvie's. He's not doing anything Hot Boys related unless all four of them are going to be there and involved.
This time around, I don't know what if he was going to be there for Turk or not, whatever, right? But like he actually got sick that morning.
Now that's funny.
So-
There's so many different stories about why Wayne wasn't there.
Nah, but that came straight from BG. That I trust. I'll be 100% with you because I don't see him as somebody who will bullshit like that.
I said from his close sources that Joe Budden podcast, he said that Wayne told them flat out he wasn't going to show up no matter what.
Yeah.
So there's so many conflicting stories.
I hear it.
Either way, Wayne.
Saying.
I just appreciated Juvenile a lot more.
Well, Juvie's always been that guy.
He was the one
he was the one who literally set it off.
He carried that whole battle. He carried Cash Money on his back.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, let's think about it. Who was the first person that from Cash Money, on a national standpoint, that you heard with Jay-Z?
Mm-hmm.
Juvenile.
Jay-Z should have never jumped on that song, but that's a whole different story.
But to the verses, though?
Yeah, with that being said, why did anybody think that they were going to manhandle No Limit?
Why did they think they were going to win?
Because they thought Wayne was going to be there.
No Limit put out 30 projects a year.
Yeah.
For real.
It don't matter if the albums were like all 30 were good. Each album had like 2 tracks each.
At least.
Yeah.
Now, there's some that like literally are stacked as albums. Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like they brought out Snoop Dogg for Fuck Them Other Niggas and shit like that.
Yep.
That shit was amazing.
It was amazing. That was still wasn't even my favorite one.
What was your favorite one?
Rest in peace, Young Bleed.
Oh, yup.
How you do that there?
Man, he passed away right after Versus.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Nah, for real.
Man,
great.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. But I mean, again, being on the West Coast, when now Jason Martin, but
Problem.
at the time,
Mm-hmm.
when him and Jay Nari from League of Stars redid that joint.
Yup. Bad Luck.
Yeah, with Bad Luck.
Now Good Luck.
Yeah.
Good Luck now?
Yeah.
Niggas changing names.
Because you get old, bro. You got to go through a
I can
transformation.
understand Jason Martin, with Problem, but Good Luck, I mean,
yeah, because he's not a problem no more.
Right.
He's Jason Martin.
Yeah.
Now he ain't no Bad Luck. He's Good Luck.
Good Luck.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Good
But again, we
job.
got 2 renditions of that song. And then when they played that joint live, like, again, just...
Man, hey, but rest in peace, Young Bleed, like you said, right? But dog, that motherfucker was jumping up. Like, he had fucking bounce shoes and shit. Like, he was up.
Seeing Silk the Shocker still battle the beat
Dog,
live on the stage.
God, man, I swear to God, that whole narrative is ridiculous.
No, it's not narrative.
No,
it's a narrative.
It ain't no narrative.
It's a narrative.
Because you put that shit, you put him on a beat with Alchemist, all of a sudden he know how to rap. You take him off beats by the pound, like he's on beats by the pound, now he's fighting the beat. But you put him on a beat with Alchemist, all of a sudden now he know how to rap.
That's the thing, though. I don't understand where y'all hear this shit. Because I've listened, bruh. Charge It to the Game. It was one of my fucking favorite albums as a kid.
He cannot rap on beats.
You are smoking crack.
I guess he is too.
Yeah, y'all sharing. Y'all passing that shit.
The beat be right here.
And he's right here.
The beat be smooth grooving. And every grind waves. And then Mystical gotta come in and save the shit.
Hell, oh God. For real?
Shouting and shit.
For real, dog? Wow.
We all grew up listening to that. Come on, Martin.
Y'all, wait, hold up. No, you did not. Don't lie to me.
You did not
do
grow
not
up
lie
listening.
to me.
You did not do that.
You did not.
I heard Silk the Shark.
You came around when Romeo came out.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. You came on a little bit later, bro.
What do you want to do?
I think there was like a
Nah, but honestly, like back to the verses, bro. Let's get back on track real quick. Like honestly, it was like it started off with Cash Money with the 400 Degrees song, right? And then literally, dog, No Limit had an answer for fucking every damn thing.
Of course.
It reminded me of when Jadakiss and the rest of them were doing that. That's what it reminded me of. They were ready for war.
Nah, fatigued up and everything. Mm-hmm. They were ready.
Yeah. That was a great verses. And then people started bringing back, verses like who can take on Jay-Z in the verses and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, we back on this shit again. The only answer that could take out Jay-Z is two people, Jay-Z and Kanye. It's Jay-Z. It's Kanye and Snoop. Kanye and Snoop are the only people that can do it. I don't got no answer to that.
I mean, Snoop could definitely y'all know how I feel about Jay-Z.
I know.
Overrated. That's my opinion.
That's him.
That's me.
Sports.
I think E40. I think you put E40 up there. I think E40 got a good shot, but that's biased.
But see, here's the thing, though, dog. Like, it's not necessarily biased. It's more so like he's favorable to us. You know what I mean? And that sounds like bias, but what I mean by that is that, well, it might be biased, but on the other end, you know what I'm saying? Like they do not fuck with E40 at all.
I mean, the thing of it is that E40's got just as much longevity. E40 shows up
he has
the same
more
amount of records.
More longevity.
This is a remix of the conversations we've had before.
No, I get it. I'm not re-diving into it.
Yeah, I know. Sports. First off, rest in peace to what's his name? The Last Chance U coach?
Yes.
John Beam,
man. That's a damn shame. When you first broke the news to me, I was like, why does that name sound familiar? And then when I saw the other report, I'm like, oh, that's old boy from Last Chance U.
Yeah.
Old boy ran up in there on campus and shot him.
Yeah.
And he passed away from
Still waiting for the motive right now, but definitely know that it was targeted.
Yeah, it was.
For sure.
This is a former Laney coach, coached at Skyline High.
Yep.
Just a very very proactive, very
loving,
very impactful person within the Bay Area, particularly in the Oakland community.
Definitely
for over 40 years.
A
lot of guys, whether they went to the league or not, a lot of guys have credited him with saving their lives. Mm-hmm. Even guys that didn't even play football. Like Damian Lillard went and posted and said that he was the one that gave him his first job.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Just, doing stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
During the offseason when he's playing ball.
Right.
So like he impacted a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, to get that news like midday, I'm like, because at first when we got the news, he didn't die. He was
in critical condition.
Yeah. So like, wait, what? And that was coming off of the news the day before. There was another high school incident where 3 minors were involved. 2 of them shot another minor in Oakland in the back when the school was in session. So it was like, you're like thinking, you're like, wait, is this related? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
What the hell's going on? But yeah, then the next day, get the report and the update. He's come to the injuries. They got the suspect. Again, by the time we're still recording, we're still waiting for the motive as to what
drove him to do it.
For real.
But what we do know at this point is he was the target of that,
unfortunately. It was personal. Yeah. Damn shame. That's a damn shame, man. So rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to our Niners.
We're still there? I thought we were talking... you want to talk about that? No, you want to talk about Clay meeting the Monstar.
Oh, that ass. I mean, hey, man.
Nah, she definitely is a Monstar, though.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Lucky son of a bitch, yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, Clay was already washed anyway.
You say that, but I never
like
seen.
That.
Yeah, I never seen.
I ain't never seen nobody with perfect form. That's the thing too. When he shot that ball, that form was perfect, and the ball hit reverse. reverse and spun
It was
backwards into the
legit,
stands.
like a Space Jam moment, like for real.
So
Like he got
his-
his talent shown on the fucking court
Man,
right then and there.
He met a real fucker. That's what he did.
That's when I said right then and there, I said, oh, he can't wait to get home.
He don't care about winning.
He said, fuck this. I got 4 rings.
I got my rings. Nah,
I got my paychecks. I got everything. I'm here tax free.
For real.
I'm here tax free. I'm ready to wax. I'm going home.
Shout out to
in my
Klay Thompson.
Toyota.
Shout out to Klay Thompson.
My Toyota.
Shout out to Klay Thompson, man.
Real rap is back.
Rap is
baby.
back.
Shit.
But oh yeah, and also
Speaking of the Mavs, real quick, Nico Harris, man, real NBA genius.
Oh,
They let him go too soon.
man.
Gotta put his name. Yeah,
I'm surprised it took him that long to fire him. I'm surprised it took him that long.
I don't know why.
Man. Nah, he needs to go to another team now.
Yeah, he need to find a
And
way to
just
come
like-
back in time to go get AD and get AD out, and then just bring AD back. You know,
Nah,
AD ain't playing.
he should
Yeah.
just go. He should go to the Spurs and trade away Wembley to the Lakers or some shit.
I agree
I
with you.
agree with
That-
that.
yeah, you know what?
You know what? Yeah. I guess Busby does know ball.
Let's make this happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Oh, trade him to the Warriors. Trade him somewhere that would
Or-
piss people off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that'd be cool.
yeah.
Imagine-
The Nico Harris, he's gone. He's officially out as
I should
GM.
imagine him with the Warriors. That would have been some. What the fuck? Him and Steph just.
Well, Steph ain't with the Under Armour no more.
That was shocking.
Yeah, for real.
One thing I've never seen before is a superstar with all of his signature shoes that are ugly as fuck. They put all them shoes up together. Not one of them shits hit.
Not one.
And he immediately came out in some Kobe sixes
And put up
Yeah,
46.
right?
And put up 45 points.
and so immediately said, "Yeah, now my first shoe I finally had to honor Kobe and Gigi." And it was like, "See, look at that,
And
man!
he
Like,
put up 45 points.
yeah, God is real."
Oh yeah, you guys are in that tournament. No, not you guys, but the league's doing
Yeah.
that tournament shit again.
Yeah,
the
DeAndre
NBA
Ayton still
Cup.
don't know what the hell's going
So
on.
none of these games
Jesus
matter
Christ.
in the grand scheme of things.
No,
No,
they
they
do.
do. They do.
Okay.
They still add like they're into the standings. It's complicated, man.
Like you missed it.
It's
Lakers are winning.
complicated.
Lakers are winning.
Okay.
We compete for this shit. It's so much so DeAndre Ayton, he ain't used to winning.
But I
So
thought it doesn't.
he held onto the ball, and the team was mad because it was like, go score because the points actually matter for this. If we come down to a tiebreaker for this shit, and he was looking, he's like, oh, that's why they was mad at me. Oh, my bad. I
Does it add to like the record, like the
Yeah.
overall record?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now it all
I
counts
think
now.
the only ones that don't is like the championship.
The championship
I think.
game doesn't count.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Because
it.
it's like
It's
it's
an
a full
extra
fledged
game.
extra game.
Oh, okay. that
But
makes
no,
sense.
all these games leading up to it, no, it counts.
Okay.
This shit counts.
That's cool. Well, quick into the NFL. Shit. We're cool. Niners are cool, I guess.
I mean, our offense is back mostly.
Mostly back. Like I told you,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna come back, but name me one player on defense that's healthy. How about your Raiders?
Yeah, so we don't get to Jameis Winston. Yeah.
They said fuck Russell Wilson
Nah,
and fuck
for real.
and fuck the boy. What's his name? Is it the boy? The coach I got fired.
Dable.
Dable.
I keep calling him the boy.
The boy.
Bitch, I'm the boy. Who the fuck is you, nigga?
They weren't making it to Hard Knocks.
He didn't even make it
shit.
to in-season Hard Knocks. All I hope is that because they said fuck Russell Wilson, we are starting Jameis Winston.
Yeah,
I think now Russell. I know it's time. Russell Wilson needs to hang it up. It's done. It's over for him, in my opinion.
Yeah.
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 Like it's really like it's to the point where I don't even think the line wants to block for his ass.
Nah.
Russell Wilson is starting to talk back to media members. Like he's starting to put some bass in his
He's getting
voice.
fed up now.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is a new era for him. Like he done. He's cool. He has
He'll be
career.
a nice analyst.
And I'm just here like,
Mark Sanchez is officially gone.
oh God.
It took Fox that long to fire his ass.
I know. But yeah, Jameis is gonna get the start.
Well, his press conference.
Oh yeah.
What did he say?
Man, he's
Like,
good.
he's
He's good.
I keep
is.
saying
He is.
Hard Knocks needs to give him a spinoff
He
series
is. He's
where
really
it just
good.
follows him to no matter what team he goes on, it just follows him.
With a drone.
Yeah.
No matter what team he goes to, it just follows him. It's like a spinoff, the Jameis Winston show. When he becomes can you imagine him on commentary or as an analyst? Oh my God, he'll be just retire already. He's such a.
I went back and rewatched his pregame interview against the Steelers when he was in Cleveland. He was so serious. And then when they brought up the snow, you just see the joy in his face.
Oh,
It literally,
hell
he
yeah.
went from serious to like, she didn't even finish the question. He just smiled before and he just went, I'm so and it just went from there. But before that, it was so funny because she goes, the weather, and he just lit up. Everything just smiled. He looked like the holy Joker.
He's just such a loving person.
And so, as people were commenting, there was like, I hate James. How can you root against this shit? It's so positive.
You can't root against this guy, man.
And then somebody else tweeted, there was like, it was at that moment when he was talking about the snow, I knew as a Steelers fan we were fucked. Because how you gonna win against that kind of positivity?
You know how bad Russell Wilson has to be for them to say, yeah, let's give Jameis a shot. Like, god damn.
Yeah.
I know you
Bad.
happy.
I am. Shit.
Yeah,
Other than
college football is
college.
now included in the gambling string of.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
They got 14 of them.
And now they're telling NBA players to turn in their phones so they can look through their text messages and shit.
Yep.
No, I hope LeBron learns from Tom Brady. Just break the phones.
Throw that shit out.
Shit, dog. They should all learn that shit. Like, I'm giving you shit, fuck boy. I'm giving you shit, white boy. Shut up.
I run the league.
I run the
Oh,
league.
God.
Oh man. But other than that, I feel like, am I missing anything?
Yeah, let me go through some things real quick. Bronny got his first start tonight.
Yay.
Looked like it helped. They up by 20 against Giannis in the Bucks.
Plus, when they get you said, oh yeah, that Giannis.
Stupid ass.
Just asking shit. Same names.
And then finally Wale. Wale though.
Everything is a lot.
Off of first listen and a half. I like it. I
I like it too.
I really like that.
It was perfect. That album dropped at the right time.
November is his month.
It really is.
November is his month to drop.
It dropped.
You got a section off November because didn't Ambition drop in November?
Yeah.
Didn't the joint in 2019 drop in November?
No, no. 2000. Oh yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah.
2019.
November's his month.
And then he did drop in like the album About Nothing. That was in April-ish, March.
That was March.
But nah, this was a good album. I liked Belly. Back to Life, and of course Where to Start.
Power and Problems is my early lead for my favorite.
Yeah, Blanco, Watching Us. Ty Dolla $ign was on Survive.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah,
he's rapping his ass off, and what I also get from it is that he's been going through some shit.
Yeah,
family wise, mentally, he's been kind of going through it. But hey, man, he put it all in his music.
Channeled that joint,
and it was hey, man. I'm not saying it's his best project, but it's smooth.
That joint hits. That's a good off of a first listen. That's a very good one. Word is Crit is right around the corner. And that's
like
not
an album.
Like he's active on social media. Yeah. I don't know what people are talking about, man. I don't know what people are talking about. Hip hop is dead. Kendrick killed it.
He only
shit's good, man.
He only killed it for the hip hop that we know now. The hip hop that we know as is, that shit's done.
Currently,
hip-hop.
yeah.
It's like like the Matrix.
Yeah.
It's reloading.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone still hates J. Cole. What episode is this again?
327.
This is episode 327.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Austin sounds so sick. His throat sounds so just.
It sounds like some shit on Westside Gunn right there.
Seriously. Episode 327 of the most consistent podcast in the Bay Area. Logical sense. You can follow me, Mr. Busby, at Mr. Busby.
Whoa, that was loud.
That
My
was.
fault.
Shout out Mr. Fab. Shout out to Mr. Fab.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Mr. Busby 408. You can follow us on Twitter at TLogicalSP. You can always follow us on Instagram at TheLogical Sense. And of course on the Facebook. And like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube. Oh yeah, ESPN they're back on YouTube TV now.
Big
Oh,
Busby problems.
whatever.
I know.
I already switched to Hulu.
I'm just saying.
Switched them months ago.
I know.
I'm
Right?
like, you can't beat the mouse. You got to join.
Can't
Make
beat
sure
the
that shit don't ever happen.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of Disney when you with Disney.
Oh yeah, the Fire Stick.
Yeah. You can catch me on all social media at JC100. We're close to Thanksgiving now.
Oh damn, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Time is flying.
Support those who need support.
Seriously.
Spend time with your loved ones.
Epstein files coming.
Oh God. And with that said, you can follow me on all my socials at McFly408. And of course, as usual, go stream my music. Free game is out now everywhere. And we out this bitch.
Stay off Spaces. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going on Spaces.
Peace.
Talk about the Lakers and the Raiders. Peace.
Peace.